Have you ever heard about putting salt in your shoes? It might sound a little strange, but this age-old practice comes from ancient beliefs and is said to bring powerful shifts into your life. Salt is not just something we use to season our food, it's also a strong symbol of protection and purification that has been part of human rituals for ages. When you put salt in your shoes, it's not just about walking on the ground, you're actually creating a deeper connection with the earth. This simple act is believed to clear your personal energy, shield you from negative vibes, and even help bring your wishes into reality. Let's explore how this ordinary-looking mineral can play a big role in your spiritual journey. Whether you've been on a spiritual path for years or you're simply curious about rituals and energy work, this video will give you some fresh insights into how salt might enhance your connection to the world around you. So, let's dive in and find out what can shift when you try placing salt in your shoes. What kind of energy does salt really carry? Salt is found in nearly every kitchen, but aside from being a staple in cooking, it has long been seen as a powerful substance in various cultural and mystical traditions. This basic mineral, made up mostly of sodium and chloride, is believed to carry a kind of energy that affects more than just our physical surroundings. In many traditions, salt is closely associated with protection, cleansing, and energetic balance. People often describe its energy as stabilizing and grounding because salt naturally has the power to absorb, hold, and neutralize unwanted energy. It's believed that when salt comes into contact with negative forces, it can break them down, leaving the air, objects, or people around it feeling more refreshed and energetically light. Part of why salt is thought to have this power comes from its long-standing role in human life. It was once so valuable it served as money, and it's always been crucial for preserving food. These practical properties are mirrored in spiritual thinking, where salt is thought to preserve your spiritual strength and protect your energy. Physically, salt helps balance the fluids in our bodies and keeps our systems running well. Spiritually, it's said to help in a similar way, maintaining the flow and balance of energy in our lives. Since salt is connected with the element of earth, it carries qualities of reliability, foundation, and essential support, all things we need for a strong and stable life. In spiritual routines, salt is used in different forms to bring out these properties. For instance, salt crystals are commonly placed in corners of homes to shield from negative forces. These crystals are believed to form a kind of energetic filter, soaking up anything out of sync with peace or harmony. Salt baths are another popular way to use it. Many believe these baths can clear your personal energy field or aura of emotional heaviness or spiritual clutter. After soaking in salt water, people often report feeling more centered, relaxed, and energetically lighter. So what happens when you place salt in your shoes? This practice takes advantage of salt's stabilizing energy. By keeping salt near the ground as you walk, it's believed to deepen your bond with the earth. This connection is said to bring steadiness to your energy field throughout the day, making you less vulnerable to the emotional and energetic stress of your surroundings. Now you might wonder, why do spiritual experts suggest using salt for manifestation? It might look like an everyday cooking ingredient, but salt plays a key role in many spiritual and cultural traditions, especially when it comes to setting intentions and calling in desired outcomes. But what gives salt this special ability? To begin with, salt is known for its natural cleansing power. It can clear negative energy from both physical places and people. This is important because before you try to manifest anything new, it's helpful to start with clean, neutral energy. Negative or heavy energy can muddle your thoughts and cloud your intentions. By using salt in your manifestation rituals, you help ensure your energetic space is clear and your intentions are sharp and focused, which can make them more effective. Salt also ties back to the earth element, which represents support and strength. Just like you wouldn't build a house without a solid base, your manifestations also need a strong foundation. Salt brings in that grounding energy to help your desires take root and grow. Plus, the crystal structure of salt, tiny interconnected cubes, is often seen as a symbol of how our intentions and the universe are linked. Just like salt preserves food, it's thought to protect your dreams and keep them safe from doubt or fear. There are a few ways people work with salt during manifestation. You might place small amounts in certain areas of your home, keep a pinch of it in a pouch that you carry, or yes, even put it in your shoes. These practices are believed to raise your personal frequency so it better matches the energy of what you want to attract. In many spiritual traditions, The idea is that like attracts like, meaning when your own energy is clean and positive, you're more likely to draw on experiences that reflect that. Another fascinating aspect is how salt can store energy. It's believed that if you hold salt during a meditation or speak your goals while focusing on it, the salt will carry those intentions for you. This charged salt becomes a physical tool that helps keep your goals active in your mind and energy field, working quietly in the background as you go about your day. What can you expect if you begin using salt regularly in this way? One of the first effects people often notice is a lightening of their energy. Salt helps clear away stagnant or negative vibes that you may pick up as you go through life. By putting salt in your shoes, you're giving yourself a subtle, daily energy cleanse. This can leave you feeling calmer, more clear-headed, and less weighed down by the moods and energies of others. Because of salt's link with the earth element, many people also say they feel more balanced and steady after incorporating salt into their daily life. You might find you're more in tune with the present moment, less distracted by stress, and more aware of your own emotions and intuition. This kind of grounded energy can be incredibly helpful when you're navigating tough choices or going through uncertain times. Another powerful effect of salt is its ability to block harmful or chaotic energy. When you carry or wear salt, like in your shoes, you create a quiet energetic shield around yourself. This barrier isn't visible, but it can stop outside negativity from sticking to your field. As a result, your thoughts may feel clearer, and you might be less affected by other people's emotions. Using salt during manifestation work can make your efforts stronger and more focused. When your energy is clear and grounded, you naturally become more aligned with what you're trying to create. People often say their manifestations feel more real or come through faster when they use salt as part of the process. This could be because your energy is better matched to what you're calling in. Adding salt into your regular spiritual habits can also deepen your connection to these practices. Having a physical item like salt to work with makes abstract ideas like cleansing energy feel more real. This can make it easier to stick with your routines and explore them more deeply, bringing you closer to your spiritual goals. Over time, this can lead to greater well-being and a stronger sense of harmony. As salt balances the energy within and around you, you may notice that your mood improves, your thoughts are clearer, and your general energy feels more alive. Many people say they feel more uplifted, more themselves, and more at ease after regularly using salt as part of their spiritual life. Salt has been used in sacred traditions for centuries, but when you bring astrology into the mix, things get even more interesting. Each zodiac sign carries different energies, and learning how salt interacts with those traits can help you fine-tune your rituals. So how do you actually use salt in spiritual ways? It's easier than you might think. To purify your home, you can sprinkle salt in corners, on window ledges, or near doorways to soak up negative energy and keep things protected. If you want a deeper cleanse, dissolve some salt in water and wipe down surfaces. You can also use salt to protect yourself personally, sprinkle a little across your threshold, carry a tiny sachet of it with you, or place it in your shoes. If you meditate, try keeping a small bowl of salt nearby or even holding a bit in your hand. It helps to calm the mind and remove outside interference, making your session deeper and more focused. Putting salt in your shoes might seem odd at first, but many believe it continuously refreshes your energy field as you walk, helping you stay connected to the earth and protected throughout the day. Salt baths are another great way to work with this mineral. Just a handful of sea salt or Himalayan salt in your bath can help clear physical and energetic buildup. Many people use this time to set intentions, relax, and let the salt draw away stress and negativity. If you use tools like crystals or tarot cards, you can place them in a bowl of salt overnight to cleanse their energy. Just be mindful of items that could be damaged by moisture. For more intense spiritual work, like energy healing or deep meditation, you can create a circle of salt around your space. This is thought to create a boundary that blocks out interference and keeps your energy focused and protected. Using salt like this helps you clean and stabilize not just your physical space, but also your energetic field. Now let's look at the science behind salt and why it fits so naturally into spiritual work. Scientifically, salt is essential to life. It helps balance fluids, support nerve activity, and regulate blood pressure. Salt can also draw moisture from its surroundings, which is why it's been used for centuries to preserve food. This property, pulling in moisture, is mirrored spiritually, where salt is thought to draw in and trap negative energy. In ceremonies, salt is used to cleanse spaces and form protective barriers. Many spiritual traditions believe salt can stabilize the human energy field and ground scattered or chaotic energy. Its earthy origin makes it a perfect choice for grounding work, helping you stay rooted and centered. Even the structure of salt, perfectly formed cubic crystals, holds symbolic meaning. This natural order is seen as a metaphor for balance and structure in your life. It's believed that physical forms reflect energetic qualities, so salt's solid, stable structure may bring the same kind of reliability to your energy. Scientifically, salt sharpens our senses by enhancing flavor and smell. Spiritually, this heightening of the senses could reflect an increase in awareness, intuition, and perception. As we close this journey into the world of salt, it's clear that this humble mineral is anything but ordinary. Whether you're working with salt for physical health or spiritual well-being, its gifts are wide-ranging. From grounding and protection to clarity and manifestation, salt offers both science-backed and spirit-rooted benefits. Its true magic lies in how simple and accessible it is. You don't need to spend a fortune to work with salt, just a pinch and some intention can open doors to deeper awareness and energetic balance. So next time you walk out the door, maybe slip a little salt into your shoe and see how your energy shifts. Thanks for spending this time with me exploring the world of salt. If you found something helpful or interesting here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Have you tried any of these practices? Did you notice a difference? I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and take care.